All right, Julie Nardone of Glen Elk High School. Last year a freshman. When you were coming in for cross country, we really didn't see you until the Bulldog Invitational in October. But then you really kind of took on the whole county and the area by storm. Why'd you get such a late start?
I think our coaches wanted to make sure that we were ready to actually race so we could show the best that we were. And I think by the time we finally raced, that was the best we were. So I'm happy of when we first started. Now
you won the Bulldog, your first race out of the box. Were you surprised that you won that?
I was a little bit surprised because I wasn't expecting to do that well, especially since I had never raced the course before. And I just hope that I can build on that this upcoming season and hopefully do as well as I did.
You had fifth at the state meet last year on a tough course. You look like you've grown a little bit from being a freshman last year. Do you feel stronger at this point?
I do. We've been working on more technique for racing, and I feel that I'm more equipped and ready to run states now, and I'm excited just to get the chance to.
Last year, towards the end of outdoor track, you had a 5:07 mile, second at the HOCO Spring Classic meet, and then towards the end of the year, you started to look a little tired out there. Were your legs starting to wear down?
I think at the end of the season, everybody's tired, and I feel that I still made the best of it, and maybe we can work on things for next outdoor season, but I'm just excited for cross country to start.
What have you been doing this summer?
I've definitely been putting in more miles than I did last year, and we're just trying to fix the things that maybe weren't as good last year, and I think it's going really well.
Now your dad seems pretty involved in your running career. He looks like a runner himself. I mean, does he give you advice on what to do?
Yes, in the summer he really helps me and he keeps me motivated, and I think that's great because practice hasn't started yet and you always need somebody to be there for you. So
did you run before you got into high school? Were you part of the Striders program?
Yes, I was part of the Junior Striders program for I forget how long, but they always produce great runners and they're really good at getting us ready for high school.
Now last year you took first in the mile and the 2 mile in Howard County championships, also in your regional meet. How do you stay on top?
I just keep up with my training. I try to never miss a workout, and I just train with my team. They're all great runners, and I'm happy to be part of Glen Elk.
Have you found any little injuries that have been cropping up over the summer? I mean, are you up in the 40s for miles per week?
I'm definitely getting up there, and I've been really lucky, and I've never been injured before, and I would like to keep it that way. So.
I mean, coming back for this year, you have Rachel Yep that's coming back, Leanne Young. Anybody else in the county that you think's going to be a little bit of a challenge for you?
Well, our county is always one of the good ones, and there's always a lot of competition, and I know that especially from the running groups like the Striders, there's a lot of good people coming up, and I'm just excited to see who comes out for counties and all the other races because competition always makes everyone better.
Do you so going into cross country here, do your coaches have your invitational schedule set up for you already?
I'm not really sure. We haven't seen the schedule yet, but hopefully we'll be doing some of the same invitationals as we did last year because I really liked those.
What's your goals for the rest of the season, for the cross country season?
Well, for the team, I would like the team to qualify for states and make an impact there. And for my personal goal, I've been working really hard this summer and I am running to win.
Okay, how about outdoor track? You going to try to get in the 5?
Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing and we'll see how it goes.
What you think about indoor track? I mean, for usually a freshman coming in for that, it takes a lot out of their legs running on those tight turns and especially if you had to run at the Baltimore Armory. Do you feel that you want to race through indoor track or maybe just use it for training? Personally.
It all depends. I just didn't run it this year because for previous seasons I haven't gotten enough time to prepare, so I wanted to make sure I was prepared for outdoor and was able to do the best that I could. So we'll see. I might end up running it, I may not, I'm not sure.
All right, well good luck this season and thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
Okay.